Are you a fan of classic African music? Well, we have just the thing for you. Coming soon to the Avocado Media Network is the Pan-African Party. The Pan-African Party is a weekly celebration of African music hosted by critics. Keep an eye on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages for more news. The Pan-African Party, celebrating African excellence.
This is an Avocado Media Network presentation. Disclaimer: You is intended for mature audiences. All stories depicted in this podcast are fictional, and any similarities to real people, places, or events are entirely coincidental. Or are they? You see, the thing about people like you is you never would have seen it coming, even if I explained it to you. You tend to think you know everything. I don't know why, when clearly there is so much to know. You were told countless times not to go to those parties. And yet, here you are, enjoying the company of bigger fools than yourself. You know you never liked parties. What you liked was the acceptance they provided. But somehow, tonight that isn't enough, is it? As you make your fourth trip to the cooler box, you cannot help but wonder, why are all these people here? You hand refreshments to your party, and for the first time you notice the guy in the black hoodie. Has he been there the whole evening? As the evening continues, you watch the guy in the black hoodie. He doesn't say much. He smiles at a few jokes and shakes his head at a few bad ones, but mostly he just sits and sips his beer in silence. Finally, your curiosity gives you a little push. My guy, you say, where are you from? And suddenly the party goes silent. The guy in the hoodie observes you for a while. He takes a sip of his drink. Why do you ask? He responds. Well, I haven't seen you around here before. And you are wearing a black hoodie. You could be death for all I know, you respond jokingly. The guy in the black hoodie smiles at you in the dark. And then he says, you see, the thing about people like you is you would have never seen it coming, even if I explained it to you. You tend to think you know everything. I don't know why, when clearly there's so much to know. You were told countless times not to come to these parties. And yet here you are, enjoying the company of bigger fools than yourself. Mutale, the biggest of your friends, is the first to stand up. But before he can say a word, he stops, frozen in place. Who are you, you ask? I think you know. Did you not read the title? The guy in the black hoodie says. And what do you want, you ask? Is it not obvious? One of you is not leaving this party. Your mind quickly flashes to your mother. She told you many a time not to come for these parties. But your thoughts are interrupted. Don't worry. It's not you. Not this evening. Today I claim another life. You just have to wait your turn, the guy in the black hoodie says. As he starts to walk away, your friend unfreezes and follows him silently, As the guy in the black hoodie walks past you, he stops and turns to you. You see why I said the thing about you is you would never have seen it coming even if I explained it to you. You tend to think you know everything. I don't know why, when clearly there's so much to know. You were told countless times not to come to these parties, and yet here you are, listening to the sound of my voice.
One, two, three, four. Early in the morning, I know you'll be there, it's coming my way.
Wake up, breakfast.
Please turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Hey guys, my name is Beans.
Hey guys, my name is Coffee.
And I think there is no rational reason Wednesday should be spelt like that.
And I think that Chihuahua is very much overrated. It was probably never meant to be food. I don't know why you guys love it so much. Probably desperate times. This is all I'm saying.
Join Coffee and Beans, Sundays on the Avocado Media Network.